Yeah, I'm back with another video, and this should be one of my last few videos, because it's getting too obvious at this point. I mean, it's been too obvious, but at this point, you could kind of tell what it's like to the end, because it get, like I said, it get worse. It's starting to get scary now. You heard? So, but for to go ahead and take Sammy to school. I know she probably liked the last class. But this class here, it's one of the final classes that you gotta that hopefully a few people, hopefully somebody need to see it. But I know I need to take Sammy to school. But and Sammy and really all the NBA girls need to see this one. You know what I'm saying? All the NBA girls, for sure. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of other people be listening. I know, come on now, I'm not even wondering. I know a whole bunch of people besides Sammy listen to it, but I'm mostly talking to Sammy. But, let me find a little spot, because I don't want to be. So Sammy, I'm gonna start off by just telling you, how bad this started. I'm gonna start off by telling you how bad this started off. When I say, see, I know Sammy probably know. Everybody know at this point. Everybody know. Everybody been new. So, let's see. So yeah, with this
Going down.
so yeah, with this I gotta talk low because I'm in the library, but I'm gonna hold it close so you can hear. So yeah, Sammy, with this measurement thing, with this 28, I don't really, why I don't mind just talking about that measurement. You know the main reason why I don't mind talking about it, because it confirm other stuff too. So they have to, if they gonna respect that measurement, well, they also have to respect the other stuff that's tied in with that 28. So I'm saying they also have to respect, if they gonna respect that measurement, well then they gotta respect Z as my daughter. See what I'm saying? I found her on the 28th in the Family Dollar. I found her on the 28th day of the month in the Family Dollar. So why they ain't respecting that? Why I ain't got my daughter? See what I'm saying? Why I haven't even got to talk to her? But they respect that measurement though, right? See what I'm saying? Both of them kind of unbelievable, right? But they believe the measurement, but don't believe that's your daughter. Even though both of them got other ways to show you that it's true, right? That measurement got other ways to show you that it's true, right? And I got other ways to show you that's my daughter. See what I'm saying? So ain't nothing different. So yeah, let me go ahead and sit down and take Sammy to school. Now Sammy, this is just ridiculous now, bro. This is just ridiculous because like I said, nobody told me nothing, so I just had to interpret stuff myself and put it together myself and try to see, But when I say they messed up bad, when I say the public messed up bad, I mean they messed up bad from the start. You see what I'm saying? I mean bad from the start. And when I tell you the talent, when I tell you I would have been able to use my talent, well, it's nothing to talk about. When I tell you I would have went to the NFL and made video games and did boxing and put out rap albums, that's nothing to talk about if things would have went how it was supposed to go. See what I'm saying? They had to mess up bad for you to waste that talent. So really, I think like around, I think around 20. This not even the time to do it late. I think doing it late would have been around 2019. That would have been time when you could have said you was doing it late. See what I'm saying? This ain't late. This is like way late. See what I'm saying? It's way late now. It was late in 2019. So you'd have been doing it late then. So but yeah, I'm like I said, I don't know stuff for sure. Sammy, you know for sure, cause you know when this started, you know how famous I've been. But I'm gonna just tell you, from what I can see. So hold on, let me get this stuff. Now, this is just what I think. I'm gonna go out on a limb and just say, I think that butt whipping started. It's popular as that Chris Rock and Will Smith thing, when Will Smith slapped Chris Rock, and like everybody saw it and everybody was talking about it. I think that butt whipping started off like that. That's what I think. So that just tells me the way that everybody knew. Cause I know how everybody was talking about that Chris Rock and Will Smith thing. I know that, huh? See what I'm saying? I saw that. I saw how everybody was talking about that. So I know everybody know about the Chris Rock and Will Smith slap. Even white people, right? See what I'm saying? So I saw that, right? And the thing about it is, at the time it happened, I think Jada was the champion. And Will Smith's wife name was Jada. Or still is Jada. And then, Chris Rock, and we know you really Rocky, right? See what I'm saying? So he got that Rock in his name. So, but see, the thing about it is, I'm not saying I'm Chris Rock or I'm Will Smith. I'm not saying I'm neither one of them. I'm not saying they playing as me or some shit like that. I'm just saying the embarrassing part of it, because it was embarrassing. See what I'm saying? It was embarrassing, right? It was embarrassing for Chris Rock. So, I'm not saying I'm Chris Rock, but it was embarrassing for Chris Rock. You see what I'm saying? So, now, what happened in that? It's like, you could say this. That proves right there. Chris Rock got paid for that, right? He got a lawsuit for that, right? Because it was embarrassing. Just because it was embarrassing and everybody saw it. And everybody talked about it. But see, he was able to see everybody talking about it, and he knew, you see what I'm saying? Nobody had to tell him. So, because they didn't put it underground. They put it on the internet. They didn't try to hide it from him. He could go right on Facebook and Instagram and see everybody talking about it. I wasn't able to do that. I wasn't able to just go on Facebook and Instagram and see me taking an ass whooping and everybody talking about it.
May I have your attention, please? The library will be closing in 30 minutes. If you have books or materials to check out, you may avoid waiting in line if you bring them to the first floor checkout desk now. I repeat, the library will be closing in 30 minutes. May I have your attention, please? The library will be closing in 30 minutes. If you have books or materials to check out, You may avoid waiting in line if you bring them to the first floor checkout desk now. I repeat, the library will be closing in 30 minutes. Thank you.
Okay. Now, like I said, the difference is he could go online and see everybody talking about it. I couldn't do that. That's the difference. They hid it from me. They did that shit sneak in, you know. See what I'm saying? So, so, um, so the thing is, it's pretty much like a best case scenario and a worst case scenario. This is from what they got on the internet, right? From what they got on the internet, uh, this is the best case scenario. What they said he would have got from a lawsuit. You see it, right? Chris Rock, Will Smith. They said he could have got 200 million, but he didn't end up getting that much. This is what he ended up getting. So that just show you, Sammy, the best case scenario, that just tell you, when I was 28 years old, which was what, 2012, that's telling you right there. The best case scenario, I was supposed to get 200 million. The worst case was 40 million. See what I'm saying? That's what I was supposed to get. Cause now, you know that mine was more embarrassing than Chris Rock, right? Obviously, right? That butt whooping was more embarrassing than that Will Smith slap. Way more. That butt whooping was way more embarrassing. See what I'm saying? So if he got 40 million, and you know that butt whooping was way more embarrassing, right? Well, it's obvious I should have got at least 40 million or more than that, right? You know, you probably should have. You see what I'm saying? Come on, you could go ahead and just you can go ahead and just say 80 million. If he got 40 million, you know mine was twice worse. So you go ahead and say 80 million at least. So let's just say, let's just say it was the worst case scenario, and I just started off just, with 40 million. If I just got the 40 million, because, they got a lot of fours and stuff, so let's say I just got the 40 million. Okay, it would have been real easy for me to get to my best because I would have got my own gym and all that. I would have got a Lamborghini with the 40 million. So them girls would have still been on me because I would have had a Lamborghini, got to my best, and then I would have went to the NFL and started boxing. So, and then I would have been putting out rap albums. Now, Sammy, do you know how different things would have went if they would have did that? If it would have went like that? If I would have got paid from the start like I was supposed to? Can you imagine how different things would have been? When I'm 28 years old in 2012. See what I'm saying? Can you imagine how different things would have been? Way, way different. So that's how bad they fucked up in the very beginning. When I was 27 or 28. That's how bad they fucked up. They fucked up that bad from the start. So I don't know what you want to call it at this point. But that's how bad the public messed up from the start. The public it's almost like saying the public was already unbelievable from the start. I don't know what you want to call it at this point. For them not paying you nothing and not telling you nothing. Now, Sammy, you think I was supposed to be getting tortured or listening to tape recorders? See what I'm saying? If the tape recorders make you go blind, then obviously I wasn't supposed to be listening to no tape recorders, right? You see how I can talk about that stuff and like I already saw it? That's because I had to listen to so many hours of tape recorders That's why I can talk about it like I already seen it. Because I had to listen to tape recorders for hours and hours and hours, tearing down my mental health. And then it got to the point where it started making me go blind, so then I just stopped listening to it. So that's how bad the public is. The public. That's how bad they was from the start. So and another thing about that 28 days, about that 28, you know they got a movie about that measurement. Well, I think it's about the measurement. I'm not sure, but I mean it looks kind of obvious. And you know, like I said, look at this. Look at the cover. Sammy, look at the cover. Look at the cover of this damn movie. Don't it look scary, right? Nah, you wouldn't think it's about that butt whooping, right? You wouldn't think it's about the measurement. But look, let me show you why I think it's about the measurement. Let me show Sammy why I think it's about the measurement. Sammy, first of all, when you go to the information, you know how I say when you go to the information of the movie, it'll let you confirm stuff, double confirm it. Look, once again, Sammy, once again, you see my name. Once again, you see my name, right, Sammy? So that's see, that's the first one right there. But it's a whole nother confirmation. Look. Let me show you. See, I'm taking Sammy to school. Sammy, this is the opening scene right here. This is the opening scene. Look, the opening scene. Look what they show. Look what number they show. Now, Sammy, you see what I say it's about that measurement? I told y'all they got so many movies about this stuff. Now you see, look, the video even got signs. Look at the comments, 34 comments. And you see it's on the 18, right? I didn't make this video. I didn't upload this. Look at this. Look at the signs on the video. See, that's why I say it's about that butt whooping. It got the 34 billion. It got the 18. Yeah, it's Sammy. I told you, they better pay. They better pay me something because they should have been paid me. And look, Sammy, this is another thing. This is another thing. Why? Look, Sammy, look. Somebody already exposed the secret about this movie. Look, 7 years ago, way before they did the X's, way before they knew about the measurement, somebody already knew that this movie was about that ass whooping. Look, they gonna tell you right here. They gonna tell you that this 28 Days movie is about a butt whooping, about the new sex. You know, like how the butt whooping gonna replace sex. Like you know, it's the equivalent of sex now. That butt whooping. They tell you straight up 7 years ago, before people even knew about the X's in the measurement. They tell you on this movie 7 years ago. Look, I'm not telling you. They tell you. And then look, it even well, it's obvious. Look. "7 years ago." Now you know it's about the butt because look, you see how I say cracked? You see, that's why I say cracked. To let you know it's about the butt, not the dick. 7 years ago. Sammy, do you see what I see? Sammy, while they being quiet, while everybody being quiet, do you see what I see? Let people know what I can see while they still being quiet. Let them know the stuff that I can see already. While y'all still hiding everything from me, I'm letting y'all see what I can see already. This was 7 years ago before y'all knew about the exes. When I was still in Baton Rouge. They already exposed the secret. Look, you see it say secret, right? Secretly. They already exposed the secret. 7 years ago. So that's why I say I don't have to wonder about that butt whooping. I don't have to wonder if it's true. Y'all could keep being quiet, pretending. I'm that show. You see how show I am? Is awkward, right? I'm that show. All y'all faking, lying, and stealing my money. I'm that show. That y'all hiding that butt whooping and stuff. I'm that show that everybody knew about it. The same way everybody knew about that Chris Rock and Will Smith slap. That's how popular that's how much everybody knew about it when it first started. And I'm that sure I should have got a lawsuit for at least $40 million when I was 28 years old. I'm that sure. You see why they should have just been came out of cahoots? They should have never went in cahoots. But damn, they damn sure should have came out already. I mean, cause this shit is embarrassing, bro. How much I know, why they still being quiet. How much I can already see. Bro, I can see too much already. While all the NBA girls being quiet, let them see what I can see already. Let Marsha and Candy and them and the rest of them girls, let them see what I can see already. Why they still won't show me nothing. Let them see what I can see already. And then look, it got signs even for the 34 billion. Look, you see the 34 down there. With the 18, like, come on, man. And then one of the girls got your last name. One of the main people, look. See what I'm saying? Then when you go to information, you see my first name. So you see my first name on the information. And then when you go to the cast members, you see my last name. It is that obvious. Let them see what I can see. While they still quiet. And then, look, I even know for sure that I be having the women busting from them ass whoopers. Look, they even saying it. They gonna literally tell you on the cover that I be having these women busting from watching that ass whooping. They tell you on the cover, look. A busting vision. A busting vision. What that mean? You looking at something busting, right? They literally tell you that embarrassing, that awkward. On the cover. And it got 4 stars when they say a busting vision. Look, 4 stars. Busting vision. That mean you looking at something busting. Sammy, that's what that mean. That mean you looking at that ass whooping and busting. That mean you looking at me take a ass whooping and busting. See what I'm saying? A busting vision.
May I have your attention, please? The library will be closing in 15 minutes.
Sammy, you...
Bring all books and materials for checkout to the first floor checkout desk now. I repeat, the library will be closing in 15 minutes.
See, you
May
can't...
I have your attention,
God
please?
damn.
The library will be
Fuck
closing
that thing.
in 15 minutes.
See, Sammy, you can't blame me. I didn't make this movie. I didn't make this cover. I didn't make. I'm just letting y'all see what's already on the internet. This stuff is already on the internet. I didn't do none of this. They telling you, but they telling me though, and you. They telling us all together so y'all can see I see everything. A bussin' vision. See what I'm saying? I know the way I entertain the women. I know. And then look, they tell you again, they tell you another way awkwardly. They tell you it's from exposing. Look, they tell you that it's from exposure. Exposing. Look, they seriously tell you that's how it start. From people exposing themselves. Look.
She knows that, Marty. She's trying to finish something. She's stressed about
It literally tell you it starts from exposure. Exposing you. Come on, man. They making it too obvious, bro. Let them NBA girls see what I can see. Let all the black women see what I can see. While they still tearing me down and shit. Because honestly, like I said, in 2019, this is when they should have got to talk to me. See what I'm saying? I'm not looking like this right now. See what I'm saying? Sammy, I'm not looking like this right now. This the nigga you should have been able to get with $1 billion. Sammy, this who you should have been able to get with $1 billion. But black women want to tear me down. See what I'm saying? Sammy, this who you should have been able to get. Damn, they got lights on the pictures and shit. But whatever. See what I'm saying? You should have been able to get that nigga with $1 billion. I'm not that nigga right now. They done tore me down so much. I'm not that nigga right now. You heard? Black women done tore me down so much. I'm not that nigga right now. I gotta keep it real and tell you, I'm not that nigga. Not right now. And I don't know if I can ever get back to that nigga. So, now, another thing about that movie that I showed you in the last one. Remember yesterday when I showed you this one? And I was like, that's why it's an hour and 38 minutes. Because they're supposed to pay me at 38. Well, just like with the pizza thing, when I took Sammy to school when I took Sammy to school last week, remember I took her to school last week about that pizza thing? And then look, in the same movie, remember I took her to school last week about Lawrence Taylor, how he was doing the crack or whatever. The Giants' best player in the Buffalo versus the Giants, their best player was 56. That's how he confirmed that big butt measurement. And look, Sammy, the same movie. Guess who in the movie? The same dude, Lawrence Taylor. He in the movie. Now, what a coincidence, Sammy, right? I just took you to school about him last week, right? Sammy, I just took you to school last week about Lawrence Taylor, right? What a coincidence. Guess who in the movie? Guess who in the movie, Sammy? I told you. You see how serious this stuff is? You see how real this stuff is? Why they still being quiet? And just like that, just like the other movie, you see my name. When you go to the information, you see my name. Look. Just like the other movie, you see my name in the information. These movies be that obvious. The movies be that obvious. See what I'm saying? It wouldn't torture until about 2021 when Danielle and them started wrestling, and I post this on Instagram and nobody cared. When I post this on Instagram in 2021, Nobody cares, so you've been being tortured, you know. I was being stressed out from that stuff before that, but that's when I started calling it torture. You feel me? Because it was just too much at that point. You know what I'm saying? So Sammy, when you see me out looking like a bum, that ain't how the king supposed to be dressing. This how I would be dressing if I had money. I'll be dressing something like this. You heard? I you know what I'm saying? So what? That's 30 minutes. Yeah, it's about time. I think I took Sammy to school pretty good, but you know, everybody need to see this. Everybody need to see this. You know what I'm saying? And of course, in that 28 Days movie, oh yeah, they definitely got black women in there, and they also got monkeys in that movie. I know that's embarrassing, but they got monkeys in that damn movie. That 28 Days movie, they got monkeys in there. I like in the opening scene, you see a monkey. I'm not even lying, Sammy. I'm not even lying. So it's almost like I don't know what to tell women. It's in the damn movies. So are they gonna get mad at the movie people for calling them monkeys? Because it's almost like women gotta just get off of my back, basically. If you got all these movies, why don't y'all attack them people? The opening scene, you see a damn monkey. So it's almost like telling black women they need to check theyself and stop tearing me down. Check y'all self, basically. It's like the movies telling y'all being evil, y'all need to stop. See what I'm saying? Y'all acting like monkeys, y'all need to fucking calm down. Y'all, you see what I'm saying? It's the movies telling y'all wrong, basically. Y'all should already know y'all wrong, but the movies telling y'all wrong. Fuck. See what I'm saying? And in case Sammy don't feel like going looking for all that, I'll show him myself. Where is that? Hold up. Sammy, I'll show you myself. Because they might think I'm joking about that monkey stuff. Yeah, now you know I wasn't expecting to see that. I'm just saying, bro, you know. Look. Hold up. Damn. You're gonna see the monkey, right? This is the opening scene. The opening scene. Look. It's a damn monkey. A monkey on the bed. Look, it is a monkey on the bed, the opening scene. That's the movie 28 Days. And then you're going to see that 9, watch. You're going to see the 9. See it? Now you saw the monkey start screaming when they showed the number 9? Sammy, did you notice that? The monkey started screaming when they showed that number 9. As soon as they showed the number 9, the monkey started screaming. And that's the opening scene of the movie? Let them, now y'all know y'all should need to stop, right? Now y'all know y'all for sure need to stop now, huh? When y'all see the stuff that I can see, the opening scene, they show a monkey on a bed, laying on a bed, and then they show the number 9. Soon as they show the number 9, the monkey starts screaming. Sammy, tell them, let them see what I can see already. Why they hiding that stuff and still not paying me nothing. Okay, the library for the close, so I gotta head on out. I might make another video, but you can steal this one because I'm gonna upload it anyway. So they need to see this one. So I'm about to go ahead and cut this off, but you know.